Right, now we're going to make our torch. And I've got
tape.
Well, first we've got tissue paper. You know, different colours. Can you move up on your seat, buddy, because we can't see you.
Dad.
So if I give you each some tissue paper, do you think you could tear it for me?
I don't want to snail inside it.
So I'm going to tear mine
I teared it a bit.
in half, right down the middle.
I just want to get all.
Okay, and then we're going to tear it into strips. So just like this, look, tearing it into strips, just like this.
Mom.
Tearing it all into strips. The best thing about tissue paper is it rips very easily, so you don't need to use scissors for tissue paper. So then we're going to just line them up in any order. Look, you know, like when you were doing your pattern at school and you did 1-2 pattern. You could do a 1-2-3 pattern or a 1-2 pattern, or you don't have to use a pattern if you don't want. You can just line them up. And we want a really, really long line of them.
Here we are.
Can you use these, Sethy, and make a long line like Mummy is?
Yeah.
We've got some of this washi tape, which is just like coloured paper tape.
Mummy, no,
We're just going to take them all together like this.
Mummy, it's white
this.
Mummy, it's white sandwich.
Is it a bit like a sandwich?
Yeah. Mummy, it's a white sandwich. Can I cut it?
We don't need to cut it.
Why?
So then we've got some strips just like this. We're going to need it a lot longer than this, so we're going to do a few strips like this and put this over here.
Oh.
Okay, so I think we've got okay, so we've got our few strips like this, and I'm just going to line them up all, and I'm just going to roll them up again like we did earlier with the trumpet, and the other one on top, just very loosely rolling it. We don't want them to be too tight. And then another, just another go, a bit lower down.
It's a bit white trumpet.
It is a bit like a trumpet, yeah.
Trumpet. Mom, can you help me? It's white. How easy.
Can you hold it?
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're going to use the tape, and we're going to wrap the tape around it. Move it closer here, darling.
What are we using that? Mummy, it's a bit white trumpet.
It is a bit like a trumpet, yeah. And then we're just going to wrap the tape around the bottom to hold it all in place. What are you doing with them scissors? So then, what does this look like, guys? Like fire, doesn't it? So then, what we can do is we can just pull out the little bit. And you can scrunch it up a little bit. This is a bit long, this one. You can scrunch it up a little bit to make it look more fiery. You can pull out all the individual strips a little bit. And then we've got a kitchen roll tube. So what I've done with the kitchen roll tube is I've just cut 4 little cuts in the top. And that's so that we can stick this in the top like this. And because we've made the little cuts in it, it will fold around where we want it to. And then we can use the tape again. So then what the army did, Gideon's army, they had their torches with their fire. So but if it was night time and they went, and the army went to the enemy's camp with their big torches and their flames, they would see them. So they put something over the top. It was a bit like a jug or a pitcher, and they snuck up really, really quietly. And then when it was time to scare them, they smashed their pitchers on the floor in there so that their fire could be seen, and they blew their trumpets, and they waved their torches, and they shouted, "A sword for the Lord! And for Gideon. And the enemy, the Midianites, ran away. Yeah. Just like that. And they smashed it on the ground. Smash. Smash. That's it. And it smashed and it broke away. And their torch. And they waved their torch so that the enemy could see them. And they blew on their trumpet. Do 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 do. Good job. It would have been better if we'd have made our flames a bit wider because it's we've had to pinch it in a bit at the top. But we know for next time. And not on your neck, just on your shoulder, darling. That's it. We don't put things around our neck, do we? But then we've got our torch and our trumpet, and we're ready to go into battle for the Lord, aren't we? Come on, Gideon. Smash. And blow your trumpet. Oh! And then if I'm a Midianite, I run away because I'm so scared. Good job, buddy.
I want to show Daddy this.
And show Daddy, okay.